Hello students. In my previous class of magnetic effects of current, we had a discussion on magnetic field and we have demonstrated the Oersted experiment to verify the existence of magnetic field around the current carrying conductor, and we have seen that the magnetic effects will be produced by a current carrying conductor. That means the magnetic field will be produced around the current carrying conductor. In this class, we have to determine the magnetic field. We have to study the magnetic field due to straight conductor, due to circular loop, due to solenoid, and due to bar magnet. So in this class, we are going to cover these two topics, straight conductor and circular loop. We will see how the magnetic field will be produced by the straight conductor and the circular loop, how different will be the pattern, what are the formulas to find out the magnetic field. So these four topics are very important as far as the exam point of view is concerned for class 10. So let us start with the topic straight conductor. So in this we are going to study about magnetic field due to straight conductor. The point of analysis I am going to take the pattern of the magnetic field, first point. Second point, the rule to determine the direction of the magnetic field, and third point will be the mathematical formula and graphical analysis, if any. So first, if I draw the straight conductor, and if we keep, this will be the direction of electric current. This is a straight conductor, and I have taken the direction of electric current to be vertically upward. If I consider this marker as a straight conductor, and if I hold it in a right hand, now I am going to discuss about the direction of magnetic field, how for a straight conductor the direction of magnetic field will be determined. So if I hold this marker as a straight conductor in my hand, and if I stretch my thumb with the curls of finger, this is the right hand thumb, and the curls of fingers if I hold like this, if thumb indicates the direction of current, then this curls of finger indicates the direction of magnetic field, the circulation of magnetic field, and this rule is called right hand thumb rule. This rule is called right hand thumb rule. In short, if I write, thumb indicates current and curls of fingers indicates magnetic field. Again I am repeating, if I hold this straight conductor, ये एक straight conductor है, इसको मैं अपने right hand पे hold करने के लिए जा रहा हूँ, and if this thumb indicates, ये जो thumb है मेरा अगर ये current के direction को indicate करता है, तो मेरा जो curls of fingers, ये जो circulation of finger है, this will indicate the direction of magnetic field. ये magnetic field का indication direction को indicate करेगा, जिसे हम यहाँ पे apply करें. This is the direction of current. So vertically upward है, this is vertically upward, and if I hold this straight conductor in my hand, this will be the circulation of the magnetic field. That means for a straight conductor, the magnetic field will be like this. Okay, so if I draw it, so if we see, these are the concentric circles. The pattern of the magnetic field will be the pattern of the field will be concentric circles. जो पैटर्न होगा मैग्नेटिक फील्ड का वो कैसा होगा, कॉन्सेंट्रिक सर्कल्स होंगे. सो दिस इज द फर्स्ट पॉइंट दैट वी सेड, द पैटर्न ऑफ द फील्ड will be concentric circle. This is the second point, right hand thumb rule. If we stretch the thumb of right hand perpendicular to the curls of finger, and if thumb indicates the direction of current, then the curls of fingers will indicate the direction of magnetic field. Now if we see here, if we hold this conductor like this, the curls of finger at the right hand side, they are going downward and it will come upward. If we keep the conductor like this, suppose if we reverse the direction of current, हमने current के direction को reverse कर दिया, तो हम अब कैसे पकड़ने वाले हैं इसको, इस तरीके से. तो ये इधर से अंदर की तरफ हो जाएगा और इधर से बाहर की तरफ. Okay, since the direction of current is upward, so the curls of fingers are like this. So the direction of magnetic field will be at the right hand side, it will be into the plane of paper and it will come out. So at the left hand side it will be out of the plane of the paper. So this is the pattern of the magnetic field, concentric circles. Right hand thumb rule will be used to find out the direction of magnetic field. And third point, if I write formula for magnetic field, so B is equals to mu naught I upon pi r. This is the formula for magnetic field. Again I will write little upward. This B is equals to mu naught I by 2 pi r. Formula for magnetic field, B is the magnetic field and it is given by mu naught I upon 2 pi r, where B is the magnetic field, I is the magnitude of current, mu naught is absolute permeability. This is a little new term to you, absolute permeability. Permeability means the ability of any medium to magnetize or demagnetize. Suppose आपने एक मैग्नेटिक मटेरियल अगर किसी मैग्नेटिक फील्ड में रख दिया है तो वो कितना रैपिडली मैग्नेटाइज या डीमैग्नेटाइज हो सकता है, वो हमको पता चलता है किससे, परमेबिलिटी से. और जब मैं एब्सोल्यूट, व्हेन आई एम राइटिंग एब्सोल्यूट परमेबिलिटी, दैट मीन्स दिस इज फॉर द मीडियम, एयर और वैक्यूम. सो व्हाट इज परमेबिलिटी? Permeability is the ability of any magnetic material or a medium that how rapidly it magnetizes or demagnetizes. And R is the distance from center of the conductor. R is the distance from the center of the conductor. That means this is R. More and more you move away from the conductor, lesser will be the intensity of magnetic field. जितना आप दूर जाते जाएंगे कंडक्टर से, उतना ज़्यादा आपका मैग्नेटिक फील्ड वीक होता जाएगा. अगर आप यहाँ पर रिलेशन देखें, मैग्नेटिक फील्ड म्यू नॉट इज कांस्टेंट, इट्स वैल्यू इज 4 पाई इंटू 10 टू द पावर -7. यहाँ से अगर आपको यूनिट निकालनी हो तो म्यू नॉट की यूनिट क्या आएगी, टेस्ला. ये आर इधर आ जाएगा, सो इट विल बी मीटर, टेस्ला मीटर पर एम्पियर. टेस्ला मीटर पर एम्पियर. मैग्नेटिक फील्ड का यूनिट हो गया टेस्ला, करंट का यूनिट हो गया एम्पियर. म्यू नॉट जो है उसकी वैल्यू कांस्टेंट है फॉर एयर और वैक्यूम. व्हेन आई एम सेइंग एब्सोल्यूट परमेबिलिटी, इट इज फॉर एयर और वैक्यूम. आर इज द डिस्टेंस फ्रॉम द सेंटर ऑफ द कंडक्टर. So this is the magnetic field. If we see here, mu naught is constant, 2 pi is constant, so I will write B is directly proportional to I and B is inversely proportional to R. In In the last class also we discussed कि more stronger current will flow in the conductor, more stronger magnetic field will be produced. So B is directly proportional to I. जितना strong I होगा उतना strong हमारी magnetic field produce होगी. R जो है वो distance from the center है, तो आपको दिख रहा है B और R में inverse relation है. R जितना ज़्यादा होगा मतलब distance जितनी ज़्यादा होगी magnetic field उतनी ही कम होने वाली है हमारे लिए. So this is all about the magnetic field due to straight conductor. Pattern is the concentric circles. The first point is the pattern of the magnetic field. Second is the rule to determine. So we have used the right hand thumb rule, in which thumb indicates the current and circle curls of fingers indicates the magnetic field if thumb are set mutually perpendicular to the curls of fingers. If the direction of current reverses, the direction of magnetic field will also reverse. If the direction of current reverses, the magnetic field will also circulates in opposite direction. So this is the magnetic field due to straight conductor. Next we will discuss the magnetic field due to circular loop. For circular loop also same right hand thumb rule will be used, but the parameters will be changed. I will explain you how. Magnetic field due to circular loop. Magnetic field due to circular loop. Suppose if I take this as a circular loop, suppose this is my circular loop, this is my circular loop, ये मैंने एक लूप लिया हुआ है, ठीक है, मैं आपको दिखाता हूँ यहाँ पे. Suppose this I take a circular loop, अब इसको मैंने ऐसा होल्ड किया होगा. Again मैंने बोला right hand thumb rule, again this is a right hand thumb rule, but the parameters will be reversed. Now how the parameters will be reversed? Suppose if I am holding this ring, this is suppose a loop, if I am holding this loop in my right hand in such a way that now the curls of fingers will indicate current. ये जो curls of fingers है हमारा right hand thumb rule में हमने straight conductor के लिए देखा था. We have seen for the straight conductor thumb indicates current, but in this case for circular loop this curls of finger indicates current. तो thumb किधर जा रहा है? If I am holding like this, thumb is going upward. अगर ऐसा circulate होगा current, यहाँ पे मैंने अभी current का direction नहीं बनाया. I will draw this direction of current once again. I will explain you first. Suppose this is the direction of current, the thumb is going upward. If this will be the direction of current, thumb is downward. So I am taking this as a loop, and if I draw, this is the direction of current. This is the direction of current. So I am holding this. So if I consider this loop as a ring and thumb is indicating upward, that means at the center of the ring the magnetic field will be vertically upward. And if I changes the direction of current, if I changes the direction of current, the magnetic field will be vertically downward at the center. So at the center the magnetic field will be straight up like this. इसको मैं change कर देता हूँ. We'll just change it. Thumb indicates circulation of current, or you may say direction of current, and curls of finger indicates magnetic field at the center of and when we move towards the ends, जैसे जैसे आप सेंटर से दूर जाते जाएंगे, this magnetic field will be like this. ये ऊपर की तरफ और ये नीचे की तरफ। दिस इज द डायरेक्शन ऑफ मैग्नेटिक। I hope it is clear to you. The curls of fingers indicates the circulation of current and thumb indicates the direction of magnetic field. Just inverse to the magnetic field due to straight conductor. The name of the rule is same, right hand thumb rule. In both the cases you have to stretch your thumb perpendicular to the curls of fingers of right hand, not left hand. Generally students do this mistake when they attempt for this question, क्योंकि राइट हैंड पे पेन होता है तो जनरली हम हड़बड़ी में लेफ्ट हैंड को अप्लाई कर देते हैं और गलत करके आ जाते हैं। हमेशा ध्यान रखिएगा, those who are writing with the right hand, apply right hand thumb rule for these two cases. So the pattern of magnetic field is straight at the center. When we move away from the center, these are going to curls, जैसे जैसे बेंड होता जाएगा, ठीक है। So the pattern is clear, straight at the center. Pattern of the field is straight at the center, and when we move away from the center it will bend in a circular form. Okay, so this is second point, right hand thumb rule, pattern of the field we have seen. Next part is the mathematical formula for magnetic field due to circular loop. The mathematical formula, if we see, B is equals to mu naught I by 2R. Again the meanings are same. B stands for magnetic field in Tesla, mu naught is the absolute permeability, I is the magnitude of current flowing through the circular loop, circulating the circular loop, and R is again the distance from the center of the loop. Again, if we see here, B is directly proportional to I and B is inversely proportional to I. If the magnitude of current increases, strong magnetic field will be produced. And if we move away from the center, the magnetic field gets weaker. ज़्यादा strong current, ज़्यादा strong magnetic field, दूर जाते जाएंगे हम रिंग से, magnetic field हमारी weak होती जाएगी. I think this is very much clear to you. In this class, we had a discussion on straight conductor. For straight conductor, the pattern will be the concentric circle. Rule applied is right hand thumb rule, in which thumb indicates current, curls of finger indicates magnetic field. Formula is B is equals to mu naught I by 2 pi R. If we talk about circular loop, for circular loop, the pattern is straight at the center, and when we move away from the center, it will bend in a curved way. This is the pattern of the magnetic field. Right hand thumb rule is applied here also, but in this case, curls of finger indicates the circulation of current, and thumb indicates the direction of magnetic field at the center of the ring. And the formula is B is equals to mu naught I by 2R, again where the symbols have their usual meanings. See you in the next class, in which we will discuss about solenoid and bar magnet. Thank you.